Hi, Kenix here. Today I'm here with another video to share with you on my personal hacks for staying focused, inspired, and connected while working from home. As someone who has worked from home as part of a larger organization, I would like to think I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to self-motivation. In the past few weeks, many companies have extended work from home policies for employees who have been at risk at being exposed to COVID-19. But beyond that, working from home is actually on the rise for many industries, not just freelancers. Working from home versus working in the office. It's easy to collaborate and brainstorm with our colleagues while working in an office, but you work at home, you have to look for other sources of inspiration when you reach a creative rut. For those of us that are just getting started, I thought I would outline some tips for working from home that I found helpful when transitioning from an office environment to an at-home environment. Tip 1. Resisting the urge to start work the moment you wake up. Thanks to communication apps such as Slack or Google Hangouts, it can be very tempting to dive right into work the moment you wake up. But that's not the most effective way to start your day. Not only do you not give yourself a moment to breathe and wake up, but you go straight from a mindset of rest to a mindset of performance. Instead, set your alarm the same way you would be if you're still heading to office for work. A best practice for working from home that's always worked for me is to create a morning routine before I sit down on my desk. To start my routine of getting ready, I change out of my sleepwear into a professional clothing and make coffee downstairs. Then, I use my phone to catch up on my social media for a little while and then slowly make the transition back to my desk to start the day. Do whatever works for you, but develop a routine that starts your day and put you into a creative mindset before jumping in. Tip 2. Dress like you're going to the office. When I first started working from home, I wanted to be as comfortable as possible. That often meant starting work in my bed with the same sleepwear on that I wore to go to bed. But I struggled to feel connected professionally to what I was doing. I didn't get into the mindset of work, and instead, the work I was creating felt as lazy as I probably looked. That all changed when I decided to dress how I would dress if I was in office. It doesn't have to be much, but putting together a clean shirt, comfortable slacks, and getting ready for the day makes a whole of a difference. Not only does it feel like you've stepped out of your home and into an office, but your colleagues will thank you when you hop onto an on-screen meeting looking professional and ready to get to work. Pop on your favorite pair of earrings, your cherished sweater, and something that just get your creative juice flowing. Tip 3. Clearing the email inbox and getting rid of any notifications. Before I start getting to work, I take a moment to clear my email inbox. Sometimes when you're working from home, you'll work with colleagues and clients from all around the world who may have started their day well before you get to work. Take a moment to catch up, star, archive, or delete any emails that came the day before. The same goes for any notifications on your phone or any desktop applications that you use at work. This helps you clear your plate so that you can start thinking creatively and work on new or existing projects without worrying about anything that needs your immediate attention. Tip 4. Setting up a professional workspace. When you work from home, it can be tempting to work from the comfiest spot in your house. Often, that's your couch, and trust me when I say this, your back will thank you if you avoid the couch at all times. Create a workspace that feels like you've stepped out of your everyday home life and into work. It's understandable that you may not have an office space available in your home or even a room that you can just close the door and lock, but you may have a favorite space that's inspiring to you. For me, I set up a small desk in my room. That space has a diffuser with my favorite scent, a huge water bottle to keep me hydrated, a plant to add a bit of oxygen to the air, and my favorite notepad and pen. That space may look entirely different to you, and that's okay. Find a space where you feel focused and comfortable, that feels professional and brings you into work mode instead of home mode. And equally important, have something professional behind you for when you jump onto video chats with colleagues, whether there's a plain coloured wall like the one behind me or just like a wall of books. You don't want a messy bed in the background when you're pitching your latest project. I'm hosting a free webinar series about the whole new world of remote working, and in this webinar, I'll be sharing case studies, opportunities, and some best practices. I will also be answering all your remote working questions. This webinar is absolutely free, and I really hope you will join me by clicking on the link below. See you online, bye!